Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Second Ring Announcer. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the YouTube World Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship. As of right now, folks, this is it. The YouTube World Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship is on the line here in West Newbury, Massachusetts, as we wait for the arrival of the champion. As of right now, this crowd is going on their feet for this man, the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. We'll have all the way in West Newbury, Massachusetts, as Bret the Hitman Hart is the champion. He won that belt from last October from the one and only DG, from DGDX Animation, to win that belt. Bret Hart is the co-owner, two-time owner of the Tag Team Championship with Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and he's also two-time owner of the Intercontinental Championship, and of course, he's a multiple-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and now he is the YouTube World Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. As of right now, the Hitman is getting a standing ovation here tonight from this capacity crowd here from this crowd here and all the way in West Newbury, Massachusetts. But folks, we also just found out before we get to the Team Powerhouse versus Team SML, we're going to see the team match between we're going to see Team Sonic and Ben along with Tails versus Team Cena before we get to our final matches. That's going to be a big match, no doubt about that. And right now the Anvil is from Reno, Nevada. Just last week on just last Tuesday, a few days ago, the Anvil defeated Triple H from the help with Shawn Michaels to win the championship. To win against the Game, to be the #1 contender to where he is today. And I think it looks like Michaels has left the Clique, it looks like. And I believe it looks like that. Wait a minute, we just received word that he's still in the Clique. And he just apologized for everything to the Game. He said that Sweet Chin Music was meant for the Anvil. Let's check it out again, sir.
From Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
The Anvil getting a standing ovation tonight, and his daughter Natalia is going to be watching this backstage.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds,
he is the YouTube World Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion.
Bret Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart is getting a standing ovation here in West Newbury, Massachusetts. And he is the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion as the Anvil is looking on at that belt. And he knows what's on the line here tonight here in West Newbury, Massachusetts. And folks, this edition of Tuesday Night War of Tuesday Night War's on Thanksgiving Massacre is brought to you in part by Future Stars of Wrestling. If you want to be a superstar, manager, or referee, go to FutureStarsOfWrestling.com, and here we go. Both these men lock up. The Anvil showing his power. The Anvil with the strength. Natalia's got to be watching this backstage, knowing her father is competing against his brother-in-law and her uncle-in-law, Bret the Hitman Hart. And the Hitman going for a gut buster, using that knee with any advantage on the Anvil. These two know each other too well, and the Hitman sends him straight into the corner. And the Hitman's giving it his all tonight. But the snap near takedown by the Anvil. Both these men are the Hart Foundation. And a knee to the gut by the Anvil, and a swinging neck breaker by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Alright, now here we go, and a lockup between two men, and a suplex by the Hitman. Alright, now here we go. The Hitman sends him off into a reverse backbreaker by the Hitman. What a move. Bret the Hitman Hart is giving it his all in this matchup, using the axe handle with everything he's got here. And now the Hitman firing and hammering away. And now into a headlock, but wait a minute. Drop toe hold takedown by the Hitman. But wait a minute, Hitman clothesline on the Anvil. Those two know each other too well. And now, elbow by the Hitman. The excellence of execution is going to go for everything he can to win here tonight. The best there is, the best there ever will be.
Well done.
The best there ever will be, giving his all. Leg drop by the Hitman on the anvil. He knows him too well. He's probably going to win the championship at any time here. Both these men came from the Hart family dungeon. And they've been training their all to get here on Tuesday night. And look out, the anvil is showing his strength into a German suplex by the anvil.
Effective moves like that in this
right now, here we go. The Anvil Neidhart is in full control of this match. Hitman caught him by the leg into a leg sweep by the Hitman, Bret Hart. Axe handle by Bret the Hitman Hart. The Hitman's giving it his all here, but wait a minute, the Anvil, knee to the gut by the Anvil, into a clothesline. What a move by the Anvil. The Anvil showing his strength, showing his power against his brother-in-law, Bret the Hitman Hart. And now he's got the Hitman wheeling here into a shin breaker by the Anvil is in full control of the matchup. And an elbow by the Anvil is in full control. Now the Hitman is in full control. Took the wall backbreaker by Bret the Hitman Hart. And now look out here. The Anvil pushes him out of the way. Kick to the gut by the Anvil. And now here we go. As these two know each other, they're going to go for every tactic they know to win here tonight. Bret the Hitman Hart's a ring veteran. He knows how to compete. And now a kick to the gut in the corner, but wait a minute. We know what the Hitman's going for here. If he can set it up, there it is. The figure four into the corner. The figure four leg lock into the corner there. The referee trying to convince Bret Hart to get him back into the ring. And now both men are on the outside, but wait a minute. Sharpshooter on the outside. The Anvil trying to hang on for dear life into this sharpshooter. The excellence of execution, trying to go for every tactic he got to win here tonight to retain the title. But there are no submissions, there are no pinfalls on the outside. This is not a falls count anywhere match. And now the Hitman is back in the ring. Anvil needs to wake himself up or else he'll get a count out and he'll not win the title. Here we go. Drop kick by the Anvil on the Hitman. The Anvil knew that the Hitman was going to go for that figure four leg lock and the headbutt by the Anvil, showing his power and his strength. Elbow by the Anvil on the gut of the Hitman. And now he picks him up. And now Jim the Anvil Neidhart locks up with the Hitman. Hitman goes behind him. Drop kick to the back by the Hitman. Has him wheeling here, but wait a minute. The Anvil need the gut reversal by the Hitman. Well scouted, but the Anvil right behind him into a shin breaker by the Anvil. Jim the Anvil Neidhart could have it right here. He could win it right here. Move the Hitman away from the ropes. And the shoulders are down, and the Hitman kicks out at one. Hitman needs to turn around because the Anvil's right behind him. And a leg sweep. A leg sweep by the Anvil. Elbow to the gut of the Hitman by the Anvil. The history between these two men are off the pace. And what a move by the Anvil. This could be it right here. New champion could be crowned. 1, 2. And the Hitman kicks out at 2. Sleeper. The sleeper hold. This could be it. The Anvil's got the sleeper applied. There could be a new champion here. And he lets him go. That's a bad move by the Anvil. And now look at the Anvil showing his power. Right now the Hitman, but wait a minute. Anvil reversed it. Shoulder block takedown. And now he's got him into a single-handed camel clutch. The single-handed camel clutch. The Anvil showing his power. Look at the strength of the Anvil. Showing his power and a takedown by the Anvil. These two know each other too well, and they're going to use every tactic to win here tonight. Into the corner, and into a slam by the Anvil. What a slam! Elbow to the gut by the Anvil. Jim the Anvil Neidhart showing his power here in Tuesday Night War history, here at TNW Thanksgiving Massacre. Look at the power of the Anvil, using that arm any way he can to win here. And now, and now he's breaking the arm of the Hitman. And now, he's picking him up. Schoolboy pinned by the Hitman. Could be it too. And the Hitman retains the title. What a victory for the Hitman. He knew he had that one well scouted. What a move for the Hitman to retain the title. We take your instant replays as the Hitman went for a triple backbreaker on the Anvil. and an elbow by the Anvil, taking down the Hitman any way he can. Went for his signature maneuver, thought he had it right there. The referee had it count into a kick out at 2 by the Hitman. And then, after that kick out, the Anvil has set him up for his patented sleeper hold until the Hitman went for a schoolboy pin earlier in the early going. There was a 3 count, and the Hitman wins it here. Let's take it our ring announcer for our winner. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still representing the Hart Foundation, he is the YouTube Pro Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. What a big win here for the Hitman. He retains the title. What a victory for Bret the Hitman Hart to retain the title. My God, what a victory for Bret the Hitman Hart to retain the title here in West Newbury, Massachusetts, and he is victorious. Folks, don't go away. Coming up next is the NXT Tag Team Championship match. The YouTubers all, Big Boy Lance Smith and Chase from Burnout Inc. versus Mr. X and Mr. Milky. Who'll walk out on top? Find out coming up next.